Okay, so this is going to be a long video, but I know that I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm going to send you a link to it. Okay? So, in D&D, I didn't realize this, but there is apparently spells past level 9. In old editions of D&D, they would have these spells for epic characters past level 20. If I remember right, the highest level you can go to is like level 25. Okay? All these spells are called epic spells. Epic spells are all considered level 10, but some of them are more powerful because in order to use an epic spell, first you must craft the spell or develop it and learn how to use it. Then, once you've done that, you have X number of spell slots per day, just like any other spell. But that number is equal to your modifier, so like your Arcana modifier, divided by 10. So, if the number is like 1.8, it's rounded down, you only have 1. So I found a list of these spells. One of them is called Pestilence. Okay? The spellcraft ability is you have to like be able to craft it and do all this. And you do all these extra abilities to make the spell very powerful, make it very good. But then you drop things off of it and to make it to where it's not as good. So, the range on it, okay? It is right here on you. But when you cast it, the area of effect is 1,000 foot radius. So 1,000 feet from your point that way. And then circling entirely around you. So I figured it up. What is the area of this circle that we are talking about? So I did the math on it. I was like, I can't remember what the formula is. It's pi r squared, okay? 3.14, a bunch of numbers, times 1,000 squared. That number came out to be 3,140,000. That is the number of feet. Now, we take that number and divide that into the idea of miles. So how many miles is that affecting? What is a mile? 5,280 feet. Okay? 5,280 feet. That was dividing into 3,140,000 feet is 594.696969 repeating feet. Miles. That's how many miles it is. So this spell affects almost 595 miles worth of territory. Okay, now, here is the strange part. Okay, it says, when Pestilence, the spell is called Pestilence. When it is successfully cast, a wave of illness radiates outward from the site of the ritual that was used. Okay? Instantaneously infecting every living thing in the area. 595 miles. Okay? 595 miles. Everything is infected with a debilitating disease known as slimy doom. Within 24 hours, everything in the area begins to show signs of rot and decay. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Each day, the victim of the spell must make a fortitude save. That was old way of saying constitution save. So, they made a constitution save. If they failed, they would take 1d4 damage. Not just any kind of damage. Constitution damage. That is saying, when you rolled up your character, you would roll, say, 3d6, or you would roll 4d6, drop 1. So, I rolled a 7. Okay? In this Pestilence spell, would roll a d4, and I would lose 4 from that 7 I rolled when I first made my character. daily. I would make a roll if I failed. Okay? So, if the victim fails a second time, they take that. Oh, so the first time is only temporary. It can be healed back. If they fail 2 times, they take 1 point of permanent drain. So my max number is no longer 7. My max number now is only 6. So if I succeed on the first throw and I succeed on numerous days, then I am healed from the disease. The magical form of this disease is not contagious. All food is unedible. All livestock are disease-ridden. Everything is infected, but it's not contagious. And the spell requires 2 other people to give me epic spell slots. It requires 3 epic spell slots to cast. But it's 3 people's slots, not 1 person using 3 of their own. It is that powerful, and you lose 10,000 experience points by using this one spell 1 time. Okay? That's insane. That is a campaign-ending spell. And that's something you just try and stop someone from doing. That is something you throw at the end of a spell, because it's like the nuke, or it's the spell that you try and stop, like Segovia, I think is the name of the place in Age of Ultron, that they tried to stop from like destroying the world. So, like, it's Segovia. So, I'm destroyed at this moment just thinking about the spell and how astronomically insane it is. So, salud.